Hello, everybody. Hi, Clayton.
Hello.
Let me see. Okay. Wow. How did that feel? Did your sister help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. They look, they look like two little horns there. Is your hair tight? Is it comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah. Okay. Let's see how that goes today, because if your head continues, because that adds some inches to your head. If it's cut off more,
oh yeah, I'll try.
We may have to, yeah.
I'll try doing maybe a deeper kamae today.
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes, because remembering to do that actually is going to take some mental energy,
yeah.
and I don't want to distract you from other things. But tomorrow we may have to go with the two buns on the side rather than, yeah. Hi, Anna. I know. I just saw your message. Are you okay?
Yeah, I have a fever, so I'm not going to use my full voice today.
Okay. Yeah. How high is your fever?
I didn't take my temperature yet, but I woke up like really cold and then sweating.
Yeah. I know how you are because I have 100.3, so I'm kind of either sweating or shivering. Did you get your vaccine yesterday? Yeah. Okay. So both of us the first day of, yeah. Do you have strength, or what are your thoughts on that? Sorry, I'm asking you to talk, but safety.
Yeah, I mean, I can run it a couple times. I just won't like project my voice at all.
Okay. Yeah. Because you don't, I mean, I know we have a timeline, but that timeline, shouldn't interfere with a cast member's health. So let's see how it goes. If you get tired, we'll just redo the timeline. Yeah. There's no need to. Yeah. Hey, Audrey, how are you doing? Okay. Let's see, who is host? Ethan, are you production 3?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Could I please ask you to create a breakout room for the cast and Hannah so they could do the makeup? And today we're doing costumes. I see Audrey is already wearing her turtleneck. Hey, Hannah, are you here?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect, thank you. Audrey seems to be stuck somewhere in the middle. Let me see if she's there.
Yeah, that must have cut out because she's frozen. There she goes. How's the production team doing this fine, lovely day? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was reading about it right now. It's interesting. Although I don't know why it's called Korea Day. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Then what do you find interesting about it?
Well, he was...
Seems like that's kind of the major point.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that part, but right now they're just giving the backstory about like how he's related to King Kalakaua and like Queen Lululegolani and
So you know You know who Prince Kuhio is. You're just not sure why they picked this day. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Now I understand.
Oh my goodness. Didn't like the Office Space today, Brian?
My computer is compiling video for the dance,
Ah, that makes much
so
sense.
I can't really slow it down by being on a Zoom call also, or it will take 2 days.
Takes like what, at least 24 hours to render like crazy.
It's probably going to take about 6 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst. And if it fails halfway through, then you're screwed. Just like
Yep. Then I have a late night trying to get it done for tomorrow.
that's why I have backups. Backups and backups. I probably hate my lighting right now. I'm like backlit like 5 years.
Fancy.
It's fancy.
Gives you a mysterious look, Ethan.
Oh,
Like, the
natural
man.
villain look. Backlit.
Right?
Yeah.
Or testifying in court, you know.
Oh no.
If you were smoking, you would be the smoking man from the X-Files.
I'm like the guy on 60 Minutes. They put the black like overlay on him and give me that fake voice that's obviously like auto-tuned or whatever. It's like the voice. I don't know. Oh man. How long do you think the makeup will take, Maggie?
Depends how much they practice, because Hannah changed the makeup. She sent them the new drawings this morning, so
It'll take a little long. Okay, that's fine.
it's probably gonna be. I think I have budgeted an hour, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Because Hannah might also want to see their costume. She probably will, not might. She will. And Clayton he's such a sweet boy. Like, he's never had any experience with any of that. He didn't even know how to twist the hairband so he could tie his hair. It was because he's never had long hair before. So it's, how do you explain to somebody, how to?
I don't know. Just I think of it as like a rubber band, right? If it's too big.
Well, have you had long hair, Ethan? You don't
No.
use rubber band. Do you know why?
Wait, why?
Because it pulls your hair.
Oh.
Rubber bands
Well,
stick your hair.
I mean, this is why I don't use hairbands. So
Yeah. That's why you need something that has I don't know, kind of a fabric encasing.
Protective shell. A layer.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, costuming, makeup. I'm much better with a hammer and nail or drill bit. Oh man, yeah, I never really understood that kind of stuff.
You don't like Halloween?
Halloween?
It's all about makeup. Oh, it's all about makeup and costume?
No, it's about waking up on the Tuesday before, driving down to the Halloween Spirit store, realizing I don't like any of these costumes. Oh man, yeah, Halloween's never been a big holiday for me. I always feel like I never had a good costume, except for 1 year. 1 year I had a chicken costume. That was real nice. It was super comfy. It was like pretty snug. And I still got it, It's like a nice little pajama pants now. It's really cool.
Does it fit you?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little short around the the ankles because I've grown a little bit, but yeah, I still have it.
Yeah.
Not here. I'm in Hawaii, so when I get back to California, I'll probably put it on just for fun.
Yeah. Brian, does a costume shop ever sell costumes, like, as a way to alleviate storage problem?
No, we're not allowed to.
Oh, you're not
State law.
allowed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And some of Diamond Head has done some sales too every now and then, but Because we're a state, we're not allowed to sell government property.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see how the University of Illinois went around it, because they have these every 3 years. They make space in the costume shop by selling some costumes that students have made.
Nice. Yeah.
So
That would be
they
nice.
they make a chunk of money that way. So it's fundraising.
Yeah. Yeah, we tried. We tried to get permission for it, and they basically said no. So they're very uptight about certain things.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to sort the giant pile of costumes that we have in the back of the theater right now.
Yeah.
Just like row after row after row of just blob of costumes. I don't know how Miley finds anything.
Oh, hence Miley came up with that whole exercise about scavenger hunts, because I'm taking her beginning costume design. I'm like, I wonder where that idea came from. Scavenger.
You're doing scavenger hunts in the shop, in the costume shop?
No, not in the shop. No, we're doing it online. We're doing it in terms of culture, but I would very much like to do it in the shop if possible.
That would be funny.
You get lost behind that giant table in the back or in between those cabinets.
But people can find so many interesting things that nobody knew were there, or people had forgotten were there. So I think this is going to be a very good summer project.
You won't find anything interesting there.
Oh, you never know. You never know. Yeah, put in people with imagination there, and you'll be surprised. And people who are not squeamish, because I'm hearing that mold is an issue.
Mold, ghosts, bugs.
Oh, ghosts. Now you're talking.
Oh, well, like everyone knows about it. It's kind of a mascot at this point, right, Brian?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
We're just talking about all the ghosts we have, right? Like every time we hear something, it's probably a ghost. Every time something moves, it's probably a ghost. I guess it hasn't trickled up then, if it's not in the faculty. Kind of.
No, it is.
It is? Okay.
Well, the faculty who don't stay until 4 a.m. All by themselves probably don't believe in the Kennedy Theater ghost, but I do. So, because I've been there alone at night, and I've decided that our Kennedy Theater ghost doesn't really like Shakespeare.
Oh, good for the ghost. Good for the ghost.
Yeah, no, he acts up during Shakespeare shows all the time. So
nice.
Got some issues.
Okay.
Yeah, you know Danielle?
Danielle.
She works in Scenic now. Well, she said the Scottish play, and man, that day was just rough. We had to
that's not okay.
Like the building just in case, but there's some wacky stuff on that day.
Yeah, that's not okay. Gotta be careful.
There is one security light at the back of the house that chooses to flicker and to go on and off at very weird moments. So for a moment, and sometimes Claire would show up. I mean, when we were working on flowers, and I'm like, goodness gracious, just say it's you. That was fun. Between the light and Claire showing up. Exactly. Yeah. You know what they do in Hokkaido? Because when you walk in the forest, you might encounter a bear. And technically the bear is afraid of you more than you are afraid of the bear. So hikers actually put bells on their backpacks or on their shoes. And so the bear can hear them from afar. And the bear just clears the way. There are some random facts.
I don't know. Japan and poets never really agreed with each other. Oh man. Yeah. I showed up to class today and I was like with like 7 other people and they were like, is today a holiday? We all realized at the same time that it was a holiday.
Were they all out-of-state students?
No. Allison was on island. Selena's back in California, I think. So yeah, she would be the only one other. But yeah, I guess I'm technically out of state, but I'm in the state, so I should probably know, but I'm very ignorant.
It's hard to keep those straight sometimes. I actually almost went to class this morning too. So
Mm. I think, what was it? There's another day that was like pretty important. Sure. In fall. Let me look. Calendar. Oh yeah, Good Friday. I have no idea what Good Friday is. It's just there. Oh,
Yeah.
huh. Well,
Mm.
uh,
And on top of that, the different strands of Christianity cannot agree on when Easter is. So by rule, the Eastern Orthodox Easter is almost never coincides with the Catholic and Protestant Easter. So sometimes we crucify that poor man twice, just because we insist on being right. So it's going to be very... Talking about which, better check when the Orthodox Easter is. My family is going to disown me.
yeah, Easter's just go to church day.
Sunday, May 2nd is the Orthodox Easter. So kind of a month after.
Are you
Catholic
Orthodox?
and Protestant. I was baptized when I had no choice. I was 1 year old. My grandmother took me to church and had me baptized.
Had no choice. Damn.
I mean, do you have a choice when you're 1 year old?
You kind of do, but you kind of threw it in there, yeah.
She actually took both my brother and I. My brother was 4, I was 1. And my brother was old enough to have fun. So during the whole baptism process, he kept trying to grab the priest's beard. So he was having fun. I just didn't know what was going on.
Trying to grab the priest's beer. Could you imagine just like baptism, just being baptized and then like just surrounded by beer bottles or whatever? It's so weird.
Yeah. It's really, yeah. Because for the priests, that's traditionally a kind of a big celebration because they get paid, they get fed really. I mean, because families don't spare anything. So it's a big income for the church and for the priest.
You know, I always wondered how do you make holy water? You just stand in front of water and like pray or something like that, or like what's the process of purification for water? Catholicism?
I think there is a terminology that's called transmutation. The power of the Holy Spirit and Christ can turn water into wine. Yeah. So I think it's part of the same process. You take regular water and, it's in the church and you pray over it and go through rites and then it becomes holy.
Oh. What?
But then again, remember,
That's a lot simpler than I had.
It has to do with faith, Ethan. Logic doesn't take you there. It has to do with faith. You either believe it or you don't. That's it.
Well, I thought there was like this ritual or something like that. You know what I mean? Like you have to like bring it before like a holy relic or some,
no
object of spiritual guidance.
You've been watching Constantine too much.
Wow.
That's amazing. Oh,
So
man.
holy water is actually technically not a transmutation; it's just blessed.
Oh, it's not. Oh, is
Yeah,
that
only the wine for communion and the wafers. Those are
the wafer?
transmutation.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's transmutation, but holy water is just blessed water.
Oh, all right. I guess then it's the same kind of principle as you buy an icon from the church, and through a process of blessing, it becomes a holy icon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is the wafer like a cracker or is it like bread?
Somewhere in between.
Well, I mean, I'm not allowed to like partake in that, you know? Like, I haven't gone through what is it, communion, with like the rites or whatever. Yeah. Ah.
Mm. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Food
And some churches actually pay great attention of whether you can swallow, whether you can melt the bread or wafer in your mouth, so you don't chew on the flesh of Christ. So you just gonna has to melt and swallow. Oh wow!
Really?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh man, I could imagine some French people like, we gotta get the finest bread, we gotta get the croissants, we gotta get the baguette. Yes. Oh man, crepes are hard to make, Claire. They really are. Because if you nice, yeah, it's all in the
Just out of a sense of honor. Oh, okay. That's what you mean by conquer. Okay. Yeah. Actually, crepes are not very hard at all. The only thing I cannot do is flip them perfectly each time, but otherwise they're really easy. Mm.
yeah, yeah. Although they're terrible to clean because the batter spills over the sides, and if you don't have a collection tray underneath, it like seeps into like every. If you have a wood table, it can seep into the crevices. It's annoying. Co-op pancake house? Oh man.
But Clay, you're missing part of the best pancake experience. Like you're waking up, and you're still in your bed, and you could just smell the pancakes coming, the fresh pancakes from your kitchen. Now that is to die for.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a make believe. That's not the real thing. Yeah. I mean, this is what we do for Mom, like 8th of March, International Women's Day. So my brother and I would make crepes until Mom one year said, "I don't want you to make crepes for me anymore because clearing the mess after you, you know."
Oh wait, Maggie.
Yeah.
This is a very important question.
Okay.
Pancakes, French toast, waffles, or crepes?
Crepes.
Wow.
I don't like French toast. It's very sweet.
What?
It's too sweet. The original version of French toast is very sweet.
Okay. I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a babka is, right? Like a chocolate babka?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used that for French toast. So that's how sweet we went for.
Yeah, you have a sweet tooth, but
Just a little bit, you know. But always with bananas. Bananas will come.
interesting. See, during socialism, we only got bananas and oranges around Christmas, and you have to line up for them. So bananas are such a precious thing still. I mean, the current generation don't know that, but my generation still remembers it. So our best, yeah, I do actually. So a banana is not a, you know, it's still kind of special for me. As are good oranges, let alone blood oranges. You know, it's like they're like the best ever. Yeah. But we would use a lot of berries and whipped cream, and because Bulgaria always had a good relationship with Germany, Nutella or some kind of a chocolate cream. But yeah, berries. Not really. What is that? Oh, oh, yeah. Yeah. The Australians have something similar. What do they call it? And South Africans have another one. It's the same principle. I hate that. Um, Mermaid. Yeah. I live with South Africans, and I just couldn't stand the thing. Yeah.
Marmite seems like the thought of Marmite just seems so whack, right? Because like
I mean,
you have
supposedly it's very good because it gives you a lot of vitamins and nutrients. You know,
Yeah.
kind of the same way the Japanese have natto beans, which are semi-fermented, and so they're super nutritious and healthy. But passing the nose test is a big thing for me. Um, Not really, because remember Cuba was part of the Soviet bloc, so we got all our citrus and bananas and all of those, which to us were exotic fruit from Cuba. Chile, when Chile was kind of red at a point, we would get some from Chile as well. And we would send them pork and beef and veal, and so we would trade meat for vegetables. It was actually fruit and vegetables. Yeah. Not a bad deal. Yeah. But that means that, you know, you develop, and all that became seasonal. So you would get citrus around Christmas, and then you would get other fruit whenever that fruit, you know, came to be ripe. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. And what a disappointment it was when I moved to Illinois and I could buy them every freaking day from the grocery store. And I'm like, oh, that's no special anymore. Mm.
They'll always be special year round. Watermelon.
Yeah, see, you miss those little joys of life, like calling your neighbor and to say, oh, at the local store there are bananas. Hurry up before, you know, they get bought up. So those sharing these little secrets, and then or even splitting the task, because you couldn't buy as many as you want. You could get maybe 2 kilos, like what, almost 4 pounds, a little over 4 pounds. And then he would say, okay, you sit in that line, and people would actually sit down while waiting in line because those lines were big. You get bananas, I'll get oranges, you get this, you get that, and then you share. And it's, wow, the parties were amazing when everybody brought whatever they lined up for. It's a different. That would be the equivalent of a block party here in the US. Oh man. Gosh. Wow. Exactly. Yeah, you keep it really special. Hmm. What were you doing in Alaska? Ah, wow. How was it to have snow for so long during the year? Uh, mm, exactly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I had similar experiences in Sweden when they sent me to learn Swedish, and I couldn't sleep because it's still 2 a.m. It's still light, and I couldn't sleep. So they made a special exception. I could use the gym during that time because I needed to really exhaust myself to be able to fall asleep. Yeah, but having daylight for like 20 hours a day was amazing. And even those 4 hours, it was twilight. It wasn't even dark. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. No wonder people developed all kinds of beliefs that revolved around the year, the calendar.
I gotta say, Claire, you are not selling me on Alaska at all.
Oh. I'm gonna pop in the breakout room to see what's going on.
Hey, Claire, can I ask you an OBS question? Is there a setting where you can hold the last frame in a video, or should I create that? Okay. So what I'm doing for like the live dances is I'm putting the intro to the next live dance as part of the previous video clip, with the theory that you just hold on the last frame until you're ready to go. Does that work? Okay, good. Cool. Thank you.
Hey, Anna, we're still waiting for Audrey and Clayton. Why don't you take a 10-minute break? Get some water, rest a little bit. I'll call you in about 10 minutes, if that's okay.
Ooh, I like that makeup, Yana. That's cool. That is pretty awesome.
Thanks, Claire.
That's great. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. I find watching them both distracting, but it's either one or the other, not both. Are we going to test for sound at the beginning, or was that problem that you had with merge zooms fixed? Oh, at
That
a
is
point.
an excellent question. Yeah, because I actually just checking that right now. Apparently, Claire, she's still having trouble hearing the second day. Yeah. So wait, which ones? You said second day, right? Second day final. Oh, I think I was listening to the rehearsals. That's why I heard volume. I might have been listening to the wrong one. March 12th.
I think that was the second tech when you put in the link for the YouTube and there was a problem with sound, which probably was fixed during the recordings. But just making sure. Actually, I just tested it when I went to YouTube. I heard my voice saying, just making sure. So there is sound.
Yeah, I think she's right. I'm having the same problem, so it's not just her. I was listening to the wrong recordings yesterday, I think.
Our ordinary glasses.
That's kind of scary. Yeah.
In a grave emergency. In a grave emergency.
Hello, everybody. I see Clayton and Iana, but I don't see Audrey.
She left the breakout room, so
Okay. All right. So she'll be here in there.
Hello, everybody. I see Clayton and Yana, but I also don't see Audrey.
We still have a couple of minutes, so we're in good time. Yana, how are you feeling? Are you okay? Yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah.
All right. Let us know, please, if you start feeling weak. We're gonna stop this. There's no need to torture you.
Okay. I think I'm not gonna do the spinning because I'm
Okay.
already pretty busy. So
Yeah. Do whatever you need. How are your ears, by the way? Do your ears hurt? Because I heard from a couple of people that they have pain in the ears, and I have pain in the ears as well.
I don't have ear pain, but it feels kind of like when you get a head cold and your face hurts.
Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. Okay. Let's try to take a couple of takes, and then we'll call it. We just want to see how the costumes work and the OBS transitions go. So we'll take it as it comes. No pushing anybody here.
Love the new makeup, Hannah. It looks cool.
thanks. The red works a lot better. And I pushed Audrey. I pushed Audrey into a dark blue for her lines and stuff, so it's much more visible now. And Maggie, the foreheads on Iana and Clayton, I pushed into the teal instead of the blue.
Yeah, great idea.
It'll take that part of that green background fall
Yeah,
out
yeah.
better.
Great. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah. Okay, just waiting for Audrey.
Clayton, get in a mirror and make sure that your moan, the two circular patches, are straight across from each other because they're kapakahi right now.
Okay. Audrey is setting up. She'll be with us in 3 minutes. So 1:35.
Much better, Clayton. Thanks.
Thank you for your patience, everybody. Audrey is setting up.
You guys look super cool. PS too. Really nice job with the costumes, Hannah. They're fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, and like performers, you guys look super cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Audrey is experiencing Zoom problems, so she'll probably have to reload. Hey, Audrey. What's going on? You okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I figured out that you needed to reload and restart, so. Audrey is restarting her computer, so hopefully in a few minutes she'll be able to restart Zoom as well.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm back. So sorry about the delay.
That's okay. Is everybody ready?
We do a quick sound test before we start.
Oh, please, yes. I don't see your computer sharing, Ethan.
That's why I'm listening to nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, quick question for you, Audrey, too. I don't know how it's going to appear on your green screen on...
this? I can fix this.
Yeah. I mean, we're not recording today, so do not freak out about it today. We'll, whether you're
Sound. Thank you.
Sounds great.
Yeah, was I seeing Audrey's shirt disappearing? That's weird. That should be nowhere near green.
Let's see. This might. Oh no! I pressed that button. Okay, I don't know how to help you people. I thought maybe I didn't press green screen.
Audrey, can you pull your sleeves down?
Yes, all the way down, cuffed. They're very long.
Cuffed if you want to.
Okay.
But not up to your elbows. We want to see
Okay.
your arms covered.
Actually, wait. Can we try changing the light on Audrey a little bit? Because that shirt is kind of weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would not expect that. Can you go to? Are you on the cool white?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just fixing my.
Yeah.
sleeves.
No. Take your time. It's not a rush, but.
I'm on white, and let's see. Uno, dos, tres. That's the brightest it goes on the white.
You want to try going to the blue, maybe?
Which blue?
Lighter blue, if there is one.
Okay. Oh, that is a green.
Green, not good. No, try definitely the blue, more bluish.
Okay. This is a light blue. This is a more vibrant blue. Is this helping? I don't know. This is a darker blue.
It is actually. It's helping, but it's not hitting all of you. Is there a way to move the light a little further away so it covers more of you?
He's gonna
Because where
try.
it's hitting now, the shirt is better, but it's still not hitting your arms.
Okay, this is gonna give me bright light direction, and that's not what we want either.
And Claire, we're doing this through the chroma in OBS, right? Does that have a tolerance setting? Can you turn the tolerance down?
Okay, this is me standing back. Does this help?
That does help. It does have a tolerance? Don't go that far down.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, I was just fixing the wire.
Yeah, wrong direction.
That's better.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. Oh, my.
Cool.
Whoa.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Audrey, it looks like a mask of your face.
I love it. Can we keep it? No, I'm kidding. It's the new Daniel character. What? Yeah. Okay, I'll stay still. Sorry, I'm being loony. Oh, maybe.
There you go. That's okay. That's still better than her partially disappearing.
Does that help? Does that help? Did I make it worse?
Maybe. No, it's not worse. That's looking a little more solid, Claire. I think maybe. Let's try it with these settings. Thank you.
Aye, Captain. I come here before you, a captain from the Martian fleet. I have a mission to lead, for which I must travel from Mars to planet Earth. First, I will call Martian Tuttle before me to request their assistance. Hey, hey, Martian Tuttle, are you there?
Beep, bop, boop. Before you, at your service, Martian Captain.
Martian Tuttle, you came very quickly. The reason I have called you here is to request your assistance for a mission to Earth. Now, where is Martian Jiro? Martian Jiro, are you there?
Captain is calling you to the bridge.
Having tech issues again.
So, something Martian Jiro before you.
Martian Jiro has come as called.
Very well. Now that both of you are here, we have a mission ahead. We must travel from Mars to planet Earth. Go to the engine room and initiate the engine startup sequence. Launches in 10 minutes.
Yes, Martian Captain. Except there is one small problem.
What problem?
How do you turn on the engine?
You do not know how to turn it on. Quick, go with Martian Jiro. They will show you what to do. And no matter what, do not touch the FMCO button.
Beep, bop, boop.
So, something.
Which button was it that we
should not press?
It is the big blue button marked FMCO for Martian Captain only. You must not touch it. It creates a space-time distortion. Did you not see Groundhog Day, that Earth-made movie? There is no way I would like to be stuck in eternity with you two. On you go. Get back to work.
Beep, bop, boop.
So, something.
Martian Captain out.
Hurry up. Let us fire up the engine.
I hope we meet Bill Murray when we get to planet Earth. His films always crack me up.
And in no time at all, we have arrived in the engine room. Aha, there is the For Martian Captain Only button. I think we should call it the BBB, Big Blue Button, instead.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Did Martian Captain say we should or should not press it?
Should not. Definitely not. Except in a grave emergency.
Did someone say emergency?
Oh, Martian Captain. A simple slip of the tongue.
Martian Tuttle, Martian Jiro, come in. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You are coming in loud and clear.
You have your orders. Prepare the engine for takeoff. The launch window open.
Yes,
soon.
sir. The engine switch without delay, sir.
Martian Captain out.
Martian Jiro, since you know how the engine switch works, why don't you turn on the engine?
Wait, I don't know how to do it.
I don't know how to do it. Don't you know how to do it?
The captain said, yes, I know where it is. Of course. It's, right. No. I don't know where the switch is.
Unbelievable. Martian Jito, don't just stand there. Help me look for it. Where could it be?
Right here.
No.
Maybe here.
No.
Martian Tuttle, don't you want to see what happens when we press the BBB?
Well, I have always wondered what space-time distortion might feel like.
Me too. I say we press it.
But we have our orders.
But this is our one chance. Shall we?
Well, perhaps I think. No, we have our orders.
But it will be so much fun. Martian Tuttle, let's press the BBB.
It will be so much fun.
It will be so much fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
Okay, let us do it. What could possibly go wrong? On the count of 3.
1,
2, 3.
There is no way I would like to be stuck in eternity with you two. On you go. Get back to work.
Beep, bop, boop.
Zoom, sing.
Martian Captain out.
Hurry up, hurry up. Let us fire up the engine.
I hope we meet Bill Murray when we get to planet Earth. His films always crack me up.
What was that? That was so pleasantly scary.
It certainly was.
It felt so great.
It certainly did.
So great.
So great.
So great. Wait, I told you we should only press the button in a grave emergency.
Who said emergency?
Oh, Martian Captain, just a slip of the tongue, Captain.
What is going on down there? Why the delay?
No delay, Martian Captain. Pressing
Martian
the
Captain
engine.
out.
Button in 3,
2, 1.
There is no way I would like to be stuck in eternity with you two. On you go. Get back to work.
Beep, bop, boop.
Zoom, sing.
Martian Captain out.
Hurry up, hurry up. Let us fire up the engine.
I hope we meet Bill Murray when we get to planet Earth. His films always crack me up.
I wonder why the pre-launch sequence has not started yet. I should see what my flight crew are up to.
That was so much fun. Let us do it again.
Let us do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
On the count of
3,
2, 1.
Ah, you rascals! You figured it out! Did you ever wonder what I do in my cabin on long flights? Martian Taro! Martian Gino! Are you two totally, utterly incompetent? Now quickly on the double. Get the engine started! No more delay. We must be on our way.
Yes, sir. Right away. Start
the engine.
Red alert. Red alert. Loss of structural integrity in 50 seconds. Evacuate immediately. Red alert.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I cannot believe this. What did you two think you were doing?
Please forgive us. Please forgive us.
Please forgive us. Please forgive us.
Come back here. Come back here.
Yay. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Just a couple of quick notes for the cast, and then I'm going to ask you guys to sit down so you feel a little more comfortable. Clayton, please remember to raise your right arm as you dance, because we opened that elbow, but now it's sitting really low below the frame, so we don't see.
Oh, I see.
Remember, we opened the elbow. Now it's no longer, your right arm is no longer bent. Yeah, but extend that so we could see that it's extended a little bit, because it sits below the edge of the frame, so it appears like it's just hanging there. It's just sheer